Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today we are going to be talking about Youthforia's response to their whole foundation backlash from like over a month ago, which I didn't even think they were going to say anything, but here we are a month later and they have a very, very lackluster, like, I don't even know what you would call this, statement, I guess. So today we're just going to be reading the statement that they put out, talking about it, our thoughts, our feelings, and then reading some of the comments of that post. And this will be a short video because the post is literally 2 slides on Instagram, so not like we have much to work with anyway. All right, so let's get started by reading the Instagram post, which I will put on screen while I read it. And before I read the statement, really quick, for those who aren't caught up or whatever, this is a response to their whole, they released a shade of foundation that was literally just the color black. So obviously everyone was like up in arms about it, and then they just went radio silent for a while, and now here they are with a post about it. So the post reads, "Our commitment to providing inclusive products. We care about our customers, and as we continue to drive change, we are creating a new position internally dedicated to examining both our current products and those in development so we can best meet your needs. You can read more about our values on our website and learn more about the role on our careers page." So yes, that was Youthforia's statement over a month later. So in my opinion, this is extremely lackluster, extremely passive aggressive, just not great at all. There was no I'm sorry, there was no remorse, there was no empathy. Like, honestly, this whole thing was literally devoid of any empathy. Like, that's what kills me, because I'm like, girl, you sound annoyed at the fact that we're mad. Like, girl, you messed up. Like, that's just is what it is. And even if you don't think you did, people are clearly mad. So it's like, girl, like, this was so weird. So basically what they're saying is that they are going to hire like a position within their company that is going to handle like all the shade. Well, from what it seems like, from what I've read on their careers page, this person is going to be having a lot on their plate, and it seems like it's just going to one person. All right, so I have their careers page pulled up right here just to read you guys like some of the responsibilities for this single person. That position is called Director of Product Development. And position summary: Youthforia is hiring a director of product development to lead our product development efforts with a focus on inclusivity and the creation of a diverse product line. This role will be instrumental in ensuring our products cater to a wide range of skin tones and cultural preferences. This ideal candidate will have a deep understanding of product development processes, project management, regulatory requirements, and marketing strategies, coupled with a strong commitment to DEI principles. Now, look, I don't know. I'm not claiming to know, all about the behind the scenes of stuff, but that position summary sounded like at least three people's jobs in one. So I'm just like, is this person gonna really, like, how much is this paying? Like, because that's a lot of stuff for one person to be in charge of and like know about. So I don't know. I'm just like, you guys are just gonna end up running some like black person into the ground, and you're gonna pin shit on them when like you fuck up. So I don't know. Like, listen to these key responsibilities, y'all. Product development leadership. So manage the product development process from concept to launch, overseeing product lifecycle from creating the marketing brief to delivery at the warehouse, including formula development, packaging development, COGs and margin. Serve as the primary contact with third-party labs to source innovative formulations. Travel as necessary to supervise formula development, shade matching, and product production. Responsible for sourcing of primary and secondary packaging, testing, including artwork, and approving standards. Like, I'm sorry, that sounds like way too many things for a single person. This should be a whole, like, you should have a whole team of people for this. Like, what? And then under DEI initiatives, it says, conduct thorough reviews of existing and planned products to identify opportunities for expanding shade range and inclusivity. Okay, easy. Collaborate with key vendors, marketing and creative to ensure DEI considerations are integrated at every stage. Engage with BIPOC community members, makeup artists focus groups, and consumer insights to gather feedback and inform product development decisions. Lead initiatives to increase representation and inclusivity in product offerings, ensuring diverse voices are heard and reflected in all Youthforia products. Develop and implement strategies to address gaps in Youthforia product lines and improve accessibility for underrepresented groups. Like, y'all, this goes on for a really long time. Like, I don't see how this person's gonna be able to do all this. Under project management, it says manage project timelines, budgets, and resources to ensure timely and cost-effective product launches. Coordinate with internal teams and external partners to ensure seamless execution of product development projects. Monitor and report on project progress, addressing any issues or delays promptly. And then under regulatory compliance, ensure all products comply with, standards, whatever. Coordinate all required testing, including stability, compatibility, weight loss, transit tests, and line trials as needed. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because there's more. But so you're telling me, okay, why does that sound like 14 different jobs put into one? I'm sorry, but if you're doing all this, what the hell is the CEO doing, Miss Fiona? Because she's actually wild for this. So back to the post. So knowing all of that, they are basically gonna hire someone to best meet our needs. Like, you clearly don't want to do this. You clearly feel like you're being forced to do this. You don't care. It's just like, take the shade off the market and go somewhere else. Why don't you focus on, like, I'm sorry, you don't want to be inclusive that bad. Just go be like, oh, we're for the Asian people. Okay, great, go do that. Don't try to be like, we're inclusive, and then be mad when you have to be inclusive. Like, if you don't want to do all this, then don't. Like, I don't really get it. And I feel like that's why they're hiring this DEI person to have a scapegoat, so that if and when they mess up again, they're gonna be like, well, we hired a DEI person, and like, babes, one person cannot do that whole job. Like, that's just not how it works. Usually companies have whole departments for that type of stuff. I understand they're a small business, but she is backed by investors. I'm sorry. Like, she got her money. She went on Shark Tank. She's backed by Mark Cuban. Go beg Mark for some money. Like, I don't know. Go ask Marky Mark, Mr. Mark, for in advance. I don't know how investing shit works. I don't understand it. But girl, you have investors. You got people backing you. Like, that is more than what most like small brands would ever hope for. Like, that is literally, like, I don't think people understand, like, she has such a leg up already and you're still fucking up your own bag. Like, that's crazy. And now you're being like, oh yeah, I'll do this for you guys. Like, don't, girl, just honestly don't. Because you clearly don't want to. At this point, we don't want you to anymore. This is the second time that Youthforia has had a foundation scandal. How many more times are we supposed to give you, girl? Like, how long is it gonna take your DEI person to get your brand together? Like, I'm not waiting for that. I'm not purchasing from you guys anymore. That's just what it is. I'm so sorry. And the comments are pretty negative leaning, I will say. Thankfully, I'm glad. I mean, there's some people in the comments trying to be like, it's not that deep, y'all are doing too much, but for the most part, I think most people, like, are pretty mad. Most people are mad that she didn't even say the words, I'm sorry. She didn't say anything that was sounding remorseful at all. Like, it's like, I don't know, this is literally devoid of empathy. Like, there's nothing, like, she doesn't care. She doesn't like us. She doesn't want to be doing this, but she's going to, because Mark probably told her, was like, hey, clean this up. or something. I don't know. Could be wrong, but let's see. This comment says, what an unbelievably disappointing response. Zero acknowledgement or accountability, and after weeks of silence, nonetheless, do better and fire your PR team. I don't think they have a PR team, and if they do, then yes, fire them, because this doesn't give PR. At least PR teams will force the whoever person to, like, half-ass apologize, even if they don't mean it. But like this, there was no apology. Like, she doesn't want to apologize because she doesn't think she's wrong. And the shade, I'm pretty sure, is still available on their website. So I'm like, take the shade down, try again. And like, so yeah, some of the comments that are like pissing me off, like this one says, The irony is strong. Y'all in the comments trying to cancel a brand for actually being inclusive. Like, no, babes. That's, you miss, I hate people who miss the point on purpose. Like, you are being purposefully like obtuse and like dense. Like, you're trying to make us seem like we are making this shit up out of nowhere. Like, if this brand was truly inclusive, we wouldn't be here right now having these conversations. This post wouldn't even be here if they were actually inclusive. I hate when Black people are made out to be over dramatic and like, oh, y'all are so reactive, everything you just gotta, yes, because everything is racial. I'm sorry, like I don't know what to say to people anymore. Like, I know people are like, y'all bring race in everything, because race is in everything. Like, I'm sorry, everything, like, ugh, fly, get out. Oh yeah, someone commented what I was saying about how the job has like 3 different jobs in it. This person says, just went to look at the job. Why is this a DEI director and product development position? It's like 3 jobs in one. There should be an expert focused solely on product development, because product development should be inclusive from the jump. Then there should be internal DEI consultant with experience in new media, artist relations, communications, inclusion at the corporate and consumer level, who works with product development, marketing, and all departments to ensure all the efforts are made, blah, blah, blah. Smushing 3 positions into one is to placate customers. Yeah, 100% agree. This is very much a non-apology. Like, she doesn't care. This is just to save face, because she actually does not care. And this brand was already on my shit list anyway before making this video, so here we are. And all the people trying to like defend her and shit, like, okay, you go buy all her fucking products then. I really don't care. Like, one comment was trying to be like, y'all act like this is a hate crime and it was a mistake. All this passion for canceling brands that do any little thing that upsets you. Meanwhile, I'm like, okay, this person's basically saying like, oh, there's bigger issues in the world, which I hear you and I agree. I just think I can be mad about more than one thing, you know? Like, my brain is not a one-track like thing. I can be mad about all the stuff going on in the world and be mad that this fucking weird-ass brand put out fucking black face paint, like menstrual paint, like, you know? But yeah, people just acting like I'm just supposed to only care about one thing at a time. Girl, I can be mad about 1,000 things at a time. Like, it don't matter. One thing's not overshadowing the other. Like, it's just so damn annoying. And I hate seeing Black people in the comments try to like be fucking coons and be like, oh, well, it's not that deep. She didn't mean it. I don't care if she meant it or didn't mean it. It happened and it's here and the shade is still up. And I'm sorry, but that shade is so disrespectful. Girl, like, no, it's a no for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it.